Hello Virgo, welcome to your October reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements for a clear picture of what's going on with you. This is a general reading, may or may not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I will be pulling out an archetype to get your reading started, as well as a couple of oracle cards, and then we will move on to your tarot. Alright, since nothing is popping out, we will look at the bottom. Survivor. Alright, let's get you a wisdom of the oracle. We have peace. I love that. Moving on to your moonology. Okay. We have confidence is your key to success. Beautiful. Okay, let's start with your archetype. Now with this survivor card, I feel like we are living in chaotic times, right? And I feel like that survival instinct kicked in for us last year. I feel like, without looking at the broader view of what's going on in the world, I think in your personal life, you may be picking up the pieces, but in a very positive way. I feel like, you're a very responsible sign, Virgo, and I feel like you look out for people before you look out for yourself. And I'm getting a very protective energy from this. I think you've been focusing a lot of your time and resources into helping your friends, family, and loved ones. You're trying very hard to not let them feel any sense of lack. I feel like you're using your resources very wisely, and you're not letting whatever is happening around you affect your mindset or the mindset of the people you love. Okay, it's a beautiful card to get. It's a very resourceful and very dynamic card. With your peace, wisdom of the oracle, I feel like, again, you're trying to maintain the peace. I think you're not reacting to situations in a way that you normally would. I think you've reached that place of complacency where, whatever life throws at you, you feel like you got it, or at least that's the energy you're coming into within October. So there is an olive branch here that the dove is carrying, and that does talk about conflict resolution to an extent, extending an olive branch. So if there was any conflict in your environment with someone or a group of people, I think that you can look forward to that reaching a resolution in the month of October. Now, confidence is your key to success. Virgos, you can be very overly critical, especially when it comes to yourselves. You are always striving to reach perfectionism. There's nothing wrong in that, but I think in October you need to get out of your head a little bit and more into your heart. The reason I'm saying that is because your moonology is the new moon in Leo, and Leo is all about self, it's all about the heart. So I think you need to tell yourself that you're doing okay. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, and keep your head held up high. Be confident in your approach to everything. Okay, let's see how this relates to your tarot. King of Pentacles, Strength, another Leo card. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have heavy Leo placements. You could even be on the Leo Virgo cusp. So these are the cards I'm pulling for your energy. After this, I will be pulling cards for the energy that you are dealing with. Six of Wands, Three of Cups. Beautiful. Lovely cards so far. The Lovers. Love this already. Belated happy birthday, by the way. Nine of Cups. Five of Cups. Let's get a mutual energy. Eight of Cups. That surprises me, to be honest. Okay, let's get the gist of this before we pull out clarifiers. With the King of Pentacles, I'm getting a very similar vibe as I did from your Moonology. I feel like you are secure, or you will feel secure within your material world, your resources, your finances, your home, all those tangible aspects will be stable. They will be taken care of and you will be satisfied. It's very rare for a Virgo to be satisfied. You're always striving for perfection, like I said. But I think to an extent, you will feel satisfied. With the Strength card, there is unconditional love. Now, who or what this love is towards is yet to be seen. But I feel like you are stepping into your power with this card. With the Six of Wands, it again talks about success and victory. So your side of the story is lovely. Okay, you're in a very beautiful energy coming into the month of October. The energy you are dealing with, Three of Cups, celebration, love, wanting to coexist in harmony with someone. This is your person's energy. The Lover speaks for itself. It's a soul connection that you are tied to here, and this person feels the same way. With the Nine of Cups, I feel like this person does see you as a wish fulfilled. You make this person very happy, and being around you makes them joyous. It's like all their cups are full, But what is concerning me is the Five of Cups. There is some kind of sadness that they are holding on to. We don't know what this is about yet, but we shall see. The mutual energy is walking away from something. We don't know what this is yet, but let me pull out your clarifiers. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're seeing a return on investments that you have made. These could be investments of time, energy, or actual finances, actual money, and you're happy. You're being very patient. You're not kind of like rushing into, or you're not kind of like, it's like when you put in money or you put in time towards something, a lot of people just kind of sit back and like, where is my return? I feel like you're not doing that. You're realizing that whatever you have invested in will take its own sweet time, but it's going to be worth it. So coming into October, sorry about the pause, Mercury retrograde is honestly getting to me. Alright, King of Swords, clarifying strength. You're being like, when I said get out of your head and into your heart, I think it's difficult for someone as analytical as you, Virgo, to do that. So I think you are finding that middle ground, okay? With the King of Swords, you are being logical, you are cutting out patterns and behaviors and even people that don't serve your highest good, and you are honoring your heart in the process. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands. Two cards. We have the Hermit, that's your card, and the Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. I think once you like I said, once you honor yourself and put yourself first, because you do think of other people before you do before you think of yourself. Once you start honoring what your desires are, I think it will give the other person a little more space. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but like it'll give them a little more room to play with, and that is going to lead you to a very happy union, a permanent union within the soul connection. Now let's clarify the Three of Cups on your person's side. We have the Magician. Yeah, I feel like this connection gives your person a sense of power. in the most beautiful way. It's like when they're around you or when they feel secure with you, they feel like they can achieve anything. Okay, it makes them feel almost magical. They realize that this is a very intense union, and it gives them the power to accomplish whatever it is they set their mind to. The Empress. Yeah, again, this is so lovely. This person realizes that their relationship with you is bound to grow and nurture their own soul as well as the soul, the common soul of this relationship, you know. So the Empress is a very grounded energy. It's an energy of prosperity and abundance and growth. So I feel like they realize that their soul and their humanity, it grows with time when they're with you, and everything just becomes more polished, if that makes sense. Lovely. I love this reading. 10 of Wands. Maybe this person went through something that you helped them with. Let me get another one for this. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they went through a particularly difficult time, and when no one was there for them, you were. And I think that's what made them realize that you're their forever person, or at least that's what they're going to realize in the month of October. That's very interesting. I want to know about the 5 of Cups. That's tipping me off a little bit. 6 of Wands. Interesting. Let's get another one. 3 of Wands. Okay, I think what is making them sad, I don't think it has anything to do with you. It could be career. It could be something within their career path that they have been waiting to achieve, but they haven't so far, and that's bringing them down a little bit. And with the 9 of Cups being clarified by the 10 and 7 of Wands, I feel like you have the resources to help them out here. And I don't necessarily mean financially or, monetarily, but there could be something that you could offer them that could get them back on track when it comes to their career, or whatever this is, whatever they're seeking success in, whichever department. 8 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Let's get another one. King of Wands. I think this person wants to, actually both of you want to move on to calmer waters. You want to probably, I'm going to get another one because the King of Wands, 5 of Wands. Yeah, okay. So it's possible that within your relationship, because see, the more intense and passionate a relationship is, it is more intense and passionate in every way, right? There could be more conflicts, more arguments. As much as there is love, there could be more adversity as well. So I think both of you are striving to walk away from all of that and gain a little more peace within this union. Okay, and you know what I just realized? Survivor. You remember I said that you're always looking out for people? I think that's what this person is expecting. I think they're not kind of outright coming to you and asking you for help, but it's like they're wanting you to read their mind, which is, it's impossible. But, and that could be causing a little bit of conflict. I don't know if that's making sense to you. It's like they're wanting help, but I don't know if it's pride or I don't know what is getting in the way of it. They're not asking you for that help and they're expecting you to give it to them anyway. And that's kind of getting them frustrated. So there could have been a heated argument that you felt had stemmed from nowhere, but that was probably the reason behind it. It's a very specific reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone. But to move on from that conflict, I think a heart-to-heart is required. That's what you need to walk away from, the miscommunication, and especially during Mercury retrograde, because we all know that ruins communications for everyone. Okay, so lovely reading, Virgo. Have a beautiful October. See you soon.